Hey guys, my name is Padala and I'm from the Play, Fun and Learn. So today we're gonna start with learning. You see, we got many things to do, so may I let you have some playing stuff. So we're gonna teach you about sports, and it's for example, we got cricket trainees. We're not experts. I can't give you experts, but people who are almost experts. We got good bowlers and good batsmen who go and teach basics in cricket. We got tennis players like me. I can teach you how to serve, forehand, backhand, whatever. But today we're gonna start with learning. So we're gonna take botany today, and I'm gonna give you a small lesson about botany. We're gonna take the production in plants, which is a bit complex and where people feel it's uncomfortable. So we're gonna start with a small topic called the pollen pistil interaction. So when the pollination takes place, the pollen of flower gets transferred to a pistil. Can you guarantee that the pollen of a flower reaches its pistil? I mean to say that, for example, take a hibiscus. Can you guarantee that pollen of the hibiscus gets transferred to pistil of another hibiscus? No, you cannot guarantee that. So just let's compare it. So take the pollen as in a person who wants a great crush party. So when take the pistil as a security guard for the party, so a continuous chemical dialogue goes on in between the pollen and the pistil, as if the person is actually begging the security guard to allow him in. But that doesn't usually happen if he doesn't have the invitation card yet. This invitation card is compared to the chemicals present inside the pollen, which react with those inside the pistil. So if you see that pollen interacts with the pistil, and the pollen which doesn't have a suitable invitation card, which means the pistil's chemical, you know what I mean. Pollen's chemical should match with the pistil's chemical. Then only the pistil allows the pollen to enter it. So for example, a pollen of a rose flower falls upon the pistil of an hibiscus. It begs, "Oh, please, person, please let me in." But security guard won't budge. You say, "No, you're not allowed, I won't send you in." But if the pollen of hibiscus comes to react with the pistil of hibiscus, I'll definitely let them in. Just like your body stuff. So once the pistil allows the pollen to come inside it, there are still a lot of reactions occurring. First of all, the pistil so after the pollen grain lands upon the stigma, it germinates. After germination, it develops a pollen tube. This pollen tube is like a highway to the ovule. So this highway travels around through the style and reaches to the ovary. This ovary, it tries to enter into the ovule. So this entry is actually three types. There are three doors and three ways. So I'm going to show you a brief diagram of this ovary, and I guarantee you I'm not a great artist, so can't draw a perfect diagram, but I got a sample one ready, so I can just show you. So this is actually they call it ovary, but I don't know how it looks. So you can see this is the chalazal end, and these are the integuments, whilst this way it's called the micropylar end. So the pollen tube enters through the micropylar end. It comes in like this and enters. Then it's called porogamy, actually. Yeah, porogamy. So if it goes on another end, so if it enters through the chalaza, since it's chalaza, it's called chalazogamy. But if two enters through the integuments like this, then it's called the mesogamy. Sorry, I was too late there. It was misogamy. Soulmate, it enters into these three sites and it interacts with the ovule. So the process from the beginning of the entry of the pollen landing upon the stigma and the germination of it and the pollen tube, pollen tube coming in and reacting, everything is called as pollen pistil. So what if sometimes, if unwanted pollen grain comes and lands upon the pollen, say if a less producing pollen lands upon a highly productive flower, it doesn't result in a good fruit and doesn't generate a good seedling. So plant breeders, it's an excellent occupation actually. Plant breeders develop artificial plants through a method called artificial hybridization. It's actually through 4 steps. I'm gonna tell you about all the 4 steps. First of all, selecting a correct plant. They actually select 2 parent plants, that is one with a female flower and one with a male flower. And if second step, if the female flower is actually bisexual, which means it has both the stamens and the pistil, they're gonna remove the anthers, because if it's also present, the anthers are also present, they may self-pollinate and they may germinate. So therefore, to stop this, to avoid this, they remove the anthers. But removing the anthers, they control the self-pollination and even the cross-pollination. They got to stop it. So this removing of the anthers is called as emasculation. After emasculation is completed, they cover the flower by using an it's a butter paper, I guess. Yeah, a butter paper. They cover the flower by using a butter paper to stop unwanted pollen to land upon the pistil and react and produce, whatever. So this technique of covering the flower by using a butter paper is called as bagging. So after the bagging is completed, the wait for the plant to become mature. They wait till the flower matures, or later they remove the butter paper. After the removing, they take the stamens of the male flower that's left before, and they dust the pollens upon the upon the pistil. After the dusting of the pistil, rebag it again, because you can't say, even if the other pollens come and land, they may compete with the present pollen. Why unwanted risk? So they cover it again, and this covering is the 4th step. It's called rebagging. So after the rebagging is completed, flower develops, fruit comes, an artificial plant develops. That's the simple way about the pollen pistil interaction and artificial hybridization. Thank you for watching this video. And please comment your doubts in the comment box and whatever you want next. The next chapter, doubts you got, where you're feeling uncomfortable, please comment. I'll be there to help you. And the play section and the fun section will be available in a few months, because we are under exam pressure, so we gotta read to write. So the cricketing and tennis section will be available by May, and we're also gonna have the fun section. So it includes parodies of songs and maybe singing songs also. We got some good singers, and also we are shooting a short movie and it will be on YouTube soon. Please like our video and please subscribe to Play, Fun and Learn. We're coming back for you soon.